Yeah, so morning class we have seen string operations.
Yeah.
Now we will see files operations. First we need to understand what is a file. Already we know string is nothing but collection of characters.
Yeah.
The file is nothing but all these strings. Set of strings are in one document. We have to make some sentences. Okay. And here
Yeah.
this information is depends on the extension we can store. Okay. Create a file with the .txt format file, .doc for document, .pp3 for presentation. It is going to create. So in general, what we have to do, right click new folder or right click new file. So that is GUI options. But what is internally happens, it will create a file into our local PC. So for
Okay.
that, we have to use a special namespace called system.io. IO for input output. Okay, and the files here stream reader and stream writer. If you want to send any data from one network to another network, text-based information is going to pass through a cable. Okay, writer means what? Text to file. Reader means what? Already file is available from file to wherever we want. Destination. Maybe you want it in a text box. Okay. We want it
Yeah.
it is not having any in networking and all, only within one PC. We just read it. Text reader, text writer. So it depends on the classes, the behavior will changes. Now the information is available in the form of images. So we can see something like binary information convert to bytes. Byte information will be read. So read bytes and binary writer 8 bytes. So these are all the different type of classes are available. If we want to create any point, till now our system is empty. We don't have anything. So here we have something like you want to create freshly or we have to create depends on the operating system or creator open. You want to do it both the two parallelly immediately and already existing file information we want to add some extra content or you want to copy from one location to another location. Generally we are using copy paste. So copy from source location to destination location and you don't need here cut paste. So you want to move the file and you want to delete that particular file. All these things we call it as file operations. So here I am explaining you IO classes input output. It is used to performing different type of operations on the files. Create, delete, read, write and close. For that, just know whatever we have discussed, binary reader, binary writer, and whether the folder is existing or not, directories. In C drive, D drive, CD we are using, change directory in a command prompt. So it's all something like simple English. CD means change the directory. That means the folders will be go back wherever the root directory is existing. Now CD space. If we can go inside, now we are going to access the existing folder path. So here directory is manipulating the structure. Now directory information. You want to see inside how many files are available, dir for directory, the list of directories. So Every small of commands has internally the behavior. How many files are available? You want to see only files? You want to see only folders? Now each file information we want to read, and this is file stream. Now we are going to store temporarily in a memory stream where the file is available. File location, path, stream reader, stream writer. It contains only string information. Stream reader, stream writer. So many subclasses are available. Depends on the usage, we can use it. So now here, while you are going to access the file, what is the syntax? Anything class name changes. String reader, string writer. So here file stream, file f equal to new file stream. Now what is the syntax? Where you want to create your file, path comment, and this is you want to create or you want to open the file, you want to read the file or you want to write the file. So mode accessing is read operation. I want to give the permissions for sharing only read, not read write. Read is there, write is there, and read write also there. And now here number of files modes append. Just now we discussed. Open an existing file and create the file if the file is not existing. Create means it creates a new file. Create new. It specifies to the operating system that should be create a new file. Open. It opens the existing file. Open or create. Open the file parallelly and it is going to check in whether the file is exist or not. If it is not existing, create the file also. But it is specific to operating system. Truncate. It opens the existing file and truncated size means file is there but content will be removed. Now file access, read operation, write operation. You want to give the permissions for only reading or only writing, both reading and writing. Don't give any permissions, and permissions give to root folder to subfolders. That's what we call as inheritance. If I give root folder, automatically all the child folders will be accessible. So here is a small example for this. You can create one DAT file. Wherever you want to store the binaries bytes information, the extension is data. So now number one step using system.io on the top, and then number two file stream, object name equal to new file stream. Now where is your file is available? You can give c:/s.day18 or within the same solution explorer you need it without mention any part, just give the file name. Now what is the mode of the file? Open or create. If it is the first time, create the file. Already file is there, just open it. Now what we have to do? We are having the rights for reading as well as writing. Till now the file is empty, you have to start writing. Already the file has some data, then you can start reading. So now we are just storing 1 to 20 numbers that will be converted to byte. No one can understand. Now f dot f means what it holds. It holds the data file. Now I am going to write in this content to this particular file. So that's why f dot write byte out. The values are available from here, right out. Now here we are showing the position. So once the writing is completed, now we need to see what data is available there. Again, we want to print that particular data. So here we can see 0 to 20. This is for write byte and it is for read byte. So byte information, you can read it. Stream reader and stream writer classes are read the data doing, writing as well as reading from the text files. These classes are inherited from abstract class, reading and writing into a file. You know what stream reader is having? You want to close all the resources, or you want to see what is next. That is the next upcoming character will be in a peak. Means cursor will be pointing to the next character. Now override and read. Already we are reading some information. Now this read is different from normal read. So then what we have to do? Override function we have to use. Next character from the input string and need to display the position of the character also. So that is here stream reader, and whatever the name we have discussed. We are something like string operations. So now this is a file already there. It is going to be capable to read. If that file is not there, then simply you can say this. So read until last. One by one, line by line, we have to read it. So whenever it is reaches to the last line, there is no more content in the notepad. So it is empty. If on, we have to write the content to the notepad until it is empty. So when it is empty, then no need. So that's why we have to display the data to a file. And now here, stream writer, void stream writer we can use. And here it is for flash. Remove the temporary buffer area, because whenever we start the process, every process, the task manager will be going to allocate the memory, and it is going to show the busy icon. So what we have to do? So it depends on the memory that are available in our RAM. You can access. So this is like flash removing the temporary memory area, and this is for virtual write. Write means we have to write the content. It is only text. So now here only character value you want to write, decimal value you want to write, double values you want to write. So these are all overriding methods. Means depends on the situation. If user wants to write an integer value, just we are using console.write-off into value, console.write-off double value, and the console.write-off decimal value. In what way we are using? The same way we can use all these methods. So this is stream writer. Just we are using some strings here. And this page. Now this is the file name. We have to repeat from starting name to until last. For each from starting string to until last. Repeat all the names and display. So here names are available in the string array. Write all these names to this notepad file through the program. So write line by line. First location will come. Go to the next line. Display vinyl string. So now whatever my notepad earlier is empty. Once the array values are noted here, now we need to display this location when I name into the command prompt. So my notepad is empty or not. We have to check it here. Read until empty. One by one, first location will come, second Vinay will come. Okay, like that. So it depends on the strings until it is empty. It is going to display the values. So here is the output will come. And next location. So now text information, string information, now binary. How to read the binary? Same methods. Read bytes, whether it is there or not. Read boolean, true or false. And an array of information we want to read. Number of bytes from the current stream to an array. Whenever we have to store some images information, image is nothing but collection of pixels. Every pixel is having some color code. So the numbers will be stored in array format. That's why here binary, byte array. Read the characters count, read double, read the string. This flush will be for removing the buffer area. Already whatever buffer you have data, that you have to flush it so that it will be start from fresh. Seeking means where is your cursor starting point, you have to give current string. These are all the same as you cannot write different outputs we have to store it. So this binary writer, binary reader, int, double, boolean, string. Different data type values we have taken. Now we have to create one new file string. Now you are not giving any extension also. Internally it will be storing as that. Already the file is there. We can give it like this. File mode is create. First you have to create one file and then you start writing binary write. Now the binary writer, it is going to say that cannot create a file. So now try catch block one by one we can write in. www.writeoff. What variables we assign on the top. All the variables values will be displayed in the binary form. Now reverse reading. Already this file is existing. Now we are going to open that particular file, read the data. Now we know what type of information available inside. It is integer information, read integer and display here. It is double information, read double, display. It is true or false boolean type, read boolean and display. It is a string type of data that read in the form of a string and display. So it depends on the type of data we are going to specify the data type of that particular data here. This is what we call as binary writer and binary reader. And now characters. Characters means when this file is created, when the folder is created, where it is created, whether the file is available or not. All these properties are available in one class called as system.io directory. In that one class called as directory information. So you want to know when the folder is created, call creation time. You want to know whether it is available or not, then exists. You want to know that attributes, names, all the names will be going to display. Now, extension, only extensions, .txt or .doc or .ppt. You need to get only extensions, extension of that particular file name. Then it is only give the extension. It is full name. Normal name means file name will come. Full name means equivalent slash testdata.txt. The complete path with the file, both the two will come. Last access. Whenever we open any folder, right click, creation time, modified date, and the last access date. So when the folder created, when they are modified, recently when they view, the details will come. In that, we want to know when the last accessing time that will be going to display. This is name of the directory. All the above extensions here. Create a folder. Now inside folder, again I want to create one more folder. So normal directory create. So C:" location folder will create. And the create subdirectory. Inside C:" location folder, I want to create one more directory. And this is for delete, remove the files. How many number of folders are there? You want to see all the list. All the list will come here. But inside each and every folder, we want to see the list of files. Then we can use get files. So this is a directory existing, last accessing time, length, and name. Stream later appending, file stream create, and delete. Now here move. We want to cut a paste. Move to where you have to move. That we have to give the destination location. Automatically where the current file is available from that location to destination location, it will be moved automatically. Now file mode is open. It is for accessibility level security. And this is for while you are creating, you can create the file, access the file, share the file. Open for reading and open for writing only. And this directory is available under operating system. I want to see how many number of files are there under operating system. Or else you can change your file location. So inside how many files are available, that will come name of the file and the length of the file, means file size. Okay. So these are all like the you can develop the different type of programming at runtime. It will be useful. Okay. All these things are comes under file operations. So whatever programs I have given, do the practice that one in a window as well as console. These are all console, and already open file dialog is there. Select the dialog box, select any file, display that content to notepad. Okay, so these are all the files. I will send files and as well as strings.
Okay, ma'am.
Then you can finish the